New tech for a smarter home. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Vivint Smart Home is Chief Product Officer Jim Nye. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Fred. Nice to be with you today.
Nice to see you, and you've got some new products to tell us about. Let's start off with a little background for folks first. Tell us what they need to know about Vivint and your smart home offerings.
Yeah, so just, I guess, starting a bit more broadly with regard to Vivint Smart Home, we are a nationwide smart home provider. We have just over 1.9 million customers. And one of the things that we're very proud of, Fred, is that our customers use our products on a very regular basis. What it translates to is about 12 or 13 interactions through the app every day. We also have a touchscreen control panel in the if customers interact there as well for a combined total of about 16 engagements or interactions for the day. If you look at the number of apps with which you interact that often, it's probably a fairly low number, email, social media, text, other things like that. So we're very proud of the engagement that our experience provides for our customers. And we're all about peace of mind and convenience, Fred. So the magic of our system is really when our products work together in concert to create great experiences. For example, security and video working together. We have a popular video feature called Deter, and that is the use of audio and lighting on the outside of the home to deter any bad events that might happen and keep would-be perpetrators from even getting to the perimeter of your home. It also provides great peace of mind and can tie to a new product that I'm going to talk about, and I'll get to that in just a bit here. But proud of the experiences that we provide to our customers. Stay with us an average of about 9 years is the customer tenure, and we'd like to increase that. We'd like customers for life, and we're working toward that.
Sounds terrific. So tell us about what is new here. This is in the lighting category.
This is in the lighting category, and I'm really excited to introduce you to our new smart lighting experience. First, let me say, last year we introduced an outdoor lighting product. We call it Spotlight Pro, and it attaches to our Outdoor Pro cameras, and it uses the computer vision of the outdoor cameras to dynamically follow someone in the driveway or in the yard if they're walking through the yard. And so it uses the vision to let that individual know that, hey, I see you, I'm aware of you, I'm following you. And so that's been a very exciting outdoor lighting product that we've launched. And now we're moving lighting to the front porch, the eaves, and indoor. And we'll be tying these experiences together. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But just a little bit of background on the smart lighting market, Fred. It's a multi-billion-dollar market. It's one that, quite frankly, has eluded Vivint for a number of years. And there are a couple reasons why. There are a couple limitations of the majority of the products on the market today. We're all familiar with smart bulbs you can go buy and screw in yourself, readily available to purchase and easy to install, but they unfortunately have one major drawback, and that is when the light switch is turned off that controls that light bulb, you no longer have a remote or smart bulb to control. The other solution is in-wall lighting switches. And while they work well and are elegant, they're cost prohibitive and and sometimes difficult for customers to have installed because they typically require an electrician. Unless you're a homeowner that's comfortable replacing light switches and digging into the wiring in your wall, you're going to want an electrician to do those. So our new lighting experience and product solves both of those problems. We are introducing Zigbee bulbs, smart bulbs that have temperature color control. So from a very warm, soft yellow hue to a bright white, you can control that temperature. And those bulbs, we offer standard A19, BR30 bulbs. And for order, some of the more less common bulbs like candelabra and other bulbs like that. So we have a whole line of Zigbee smart bulbs. They are then combined, Fred, with our smart switch. And our switch is a simple cover plate that for installation only requires that the existing lighting cover plate be removed. The new Vivint smart switch cover plate is then put in its place over the light switch and allows you local control at the switch, including dim. If you press and hold in the up position, it will go to the brightest setting. If you press and hold down on the switch, it'll dim it down and retain that that setting until if you want to change it. So the switches come in 1, 2, and 3 gain configurations. They also have a pass-through configuration where, let's say, Fred, you have a fan or a fireplace or a garbage disposal switch, something that's not lighting that you still need access to. We can't cover that up. Obviously, we need the customer to be able to control those appliances and devices. And so those are fully configurable in the 2 and 3 gain configurations. And we also fit all rocker and Decora style switches. So regardless of the switch type, it's easy to install our switch cover plates. One of the other great features, Fred, is that it's easy to expand. So let's say you want a light switch in a place where you don't have one currently today. Let's say next to a nightstand, next to your bed above the nightstand, or at the top of the stairs that controls all the light switches in the basement, where you just want a switch where you can easily turn a group of lights on and off. You can put a switch anywhere, even if it doesn't exist previously. It's also very easy to self-install. At Vivint, we've primarily used the do-it-for-me professional installation model. We will install lighting for our customers. They can then easily add to that existing lighting package by ordering additional bulbs and switches. And in the future, we will have a fully DIY lighting solution, and more to come on that in the future. So very easy to install, very easy to expand, and very convenient. Now, a couple other things, Fred, in terms of extending security. So I mentioned that outdoor deter experience that keeps would-be perpetrators from coming closer to your home. One of the unique things about lighting, Fred, is that if you belong at the home, lighting is very warm and inviting. If you don't belong, lighting is highly deterrent. And so with our outdoor deter product, it now will easily be configured to indoor lighting. So let's say, for instance, you're away, your home is armed away with your security, and someone approaches your home with bad intent. The outdoor light will come on. It will also trigger indoor lights, or let's say lighting on the porch, if that's how you have it set up. So the whole the whole home can light up, which is highly deterrent and gives the impression that someone is home, even if they're not. In addition, we have a unique new offering called away lighting. So let's say you're going on vacation and you want it to look like your home even though you're not. You can easily configure the lighting to come on, let's say, for instance, from sunset until about midnight, and randomize lighting in the house. And you can do this at different days and different settings, fully configurable by the customer to make it look like your home when you're not. Another key feature of our product is the fact that you never have to come home to a dark home anymore. So whether you're entering the home and using your door lock keypad to disarm the system and come into your house, that can also trigger, let's say, porch lighting, entryway lighting into the home, as well as, let's say, you're entering through the garage. Your home now is aware that you're home and can light up inside, so that, again, you never have to come home to a dark home. So we're very excited about this new offering. Again, lighting is something that Vivint has been wanting to, a segment of the market that we've wanted to enter for many years. We now have a solution that we are very proud to offer that eliminates those complexities and some of those challenges from of the existing lighting solutions on the market today. And we're launching in August, our smart lighting in August, with a starter pack, which will include light bulbs, so 8 light bulbs, 2 switches, and then a bridge, which connects all of the devices over broadband to our cloud, offering easy remote access. And all of those will cover, on average, 2 rooms in a home, which can then, like I mentioned, be easily upgraded to additional rooms and different lighting groups. And that will be available for $299.99 plus $5 a month for the whole home for the lighting solution. And again, that will be available in August. So we're very excited about this. One thing that I forgot to mention that I'll mention, it's the lighting is easy to control in whatever form the customer wants to control it. So whether it's from the app, from the indoor panel, the Vivint panel, over voice control through Alexa or Google Voice Assistant, or of course at the switch itself. It's easy to control in whatever form the customer would like to control it. So
terrific. So don't need to tell you, there are so many companies that are out there, and some have been playing in the space for some time. What are the key advantages you feel you're going to have here?
one of the advantages is ease of install and ease of configuration with the rest of the smart home. And so, there are quite a few solutions on the market that are standalone lighting. They just do lighting. Our solution integrates and ties to the whole Vivint system. So whether it's arming and disarming security, whether it's arriving home and having your home, light up for you, it's the full integration and experience, because again, the magic of our system, Fred, is that it all works seamlessly together. So in addition, you don't have the limitations that you have with some of the other solutions on the market today. For instance, turning off the light switch and then no longer being able to control your light bulb remotely or through a smart home system.
Tell us what your thoughts are about the Matter standard that's still, I guess, a work in progress, and working with others, other smart home gear.
Yeah, great question. So we currently use Z-Wave, and now with our new lighting product, we are entering the Zigbee space and using the Zigbee protocol. And we're keeping a close eye on Matter. We are on the standards definition board, and so we stay close to the definitions, the protocol, and the standard. For us, Fred, it all comes down to creating the greatest customer experience possible. And I would argue that customers at the end of the day don't really care what the underlying protocol is that makes everything work together. What they really care about is everything working seamlessly and creating a great experience. And so we will continue to watch Matter closely, like others. And if and when it creates a more compelling experience than we can provide with our existing protocols, whether it be ease of installation, ease of use, or just bringing together devices in a more compelling way, that's when you'll see us get much more involved in Matter. Today, those experiences are not transformational enough for us to make the jump to, fully embrace the Matter protocol. But again, we'll continue to watch it closely.
And for consumers who may have Z-Wave or Zigbee gear already, can they work with what you're offering?
Yeah, so we have a curated system where we have preferred products that work with our system. For example, quick set locks, door locks is our standard door lock that we install that operates on Z-Wave. However, if a customer has a different Z-Wave lock or even has existing Z-Wave lighting, rather than replace all of those devices, they can be enrolled with our system. The same will be true of Zigbee lighting. Since we've adopted the Zigbee protocol for our smart lighting solution, existing Zigbee lights will work with our solution as well. We test and are run products through their paces in terms of our quality and our curated system. So the experience won't always be exactly the same as with the products we provide, but by and large, they will work seamlessly with our system.
Terrific. For more info, Jim, where do we go?
Go to vivint.com and you can see our full suite of products and offerings there and get a better idea of the experience that you can get with Vivint products.
Terrific. Jim Nye, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you, Fred. It's been my pleasure.